Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sorry I'm late today. Today was the day I had to take my father to the hospital, and we drive to a town that's near Sylmar in Los Angeles. So it was quite the day. I'm still sweating from the drive. Very, very busy. I tried to get back on time, and we are here to vibe with your reading. So I have a couple things I want to draw from to start. It's a mid-afternoon reading, so obviously you've lived through your story already. We're going to shuffle the heart's hidden secrets. Finality is on the split. Something's final, farewells leave behind a closure. This is like the let go card of this deck. It's not my let go card, and past life is on the other split. You guys keep getting this card whenever I split the deck or I shuffle. Let's begin. This is going to be a shorter reading just to get us started and our engine's raring to go. Mid-afternoon reading for Libra, please. The Libra sign, beautiful scales, harmony, balance, the resilience of that balance too. Whew, today was a hot day too, so it was a hot drive. All right, main messages for this particular spread. Thank you. I have to get that because it's on the floor. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, a good time. Some of you are in your very own fire energy. Libras, if you got fire in your chart, like Aries is your moon, Sagittarius is your rising, Leo is your rising, something like that. It doesn't even have to be. You could be finding a good time by chance. Okay, it's like that fire energy is with you today. Thank you. There's a weird oracle card in here. Challenges came out. I don't think that that's part of your reading. It's from another deck. We have shocking, trouble, unexpected, some turmoil. Okay, that's kind of like the tower energy of this deck. All right, so we're just getting started. Tower energy, the foundation is breaking to create a better foundation underneath it. Let's keep going. Main message, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing and timid. Secret admirer is the very first one in this magenta pink colored card. We have someone here who likes you, but there's a little bit of resistance into this story. Cloudy judgment. There were illusions, unbalance, and distorted views, either from your person or you were getting that from direct contact. Lusting is at the bottom of the deck with this girl in Victoria's Secret. Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. What's next? A confession and your intuition. Telepathy and inner knowing. Sixth card down. Okay, interesting reading. I feel like this is actually, funnily enough, in accordance to today's projected messages. I looked at your horoscope this morning before I left the house, and I do want to say we're introducing a new deck. It's Red Fairy's Tarot. If you guys are familiar with her on YouTube, Red Fairy is the one that always does like the coffee grounds readings, and she has them as shorts. I have her 78 card deck here. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to give you a preview. The Moon card. It's so, I would explain it as Victorian, like Victorian goth. Let's get started. I might have to half this because the deck again is very big. Welcome back to your reading. Main signs for Libra. What are the messages that want to come out in love, finance? What's coming towards them at the beginning of this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if we can divine up to that far. All right, so I'm going to split it and we're going to get messages for love because it's a lot. It's a very, very big, thick deck. And I'm just catching my breath because I raced up here from driving. So I'm just trying to come back online here. Page of Cups, an apology, a sincere change coming from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If they're not a water sign, because this is a water sign card, you have an apology coming in. I feel like after you experience this good time or excitement that's coming in, free floating energy for the Libra, please, can I get the second most important message of this deck? Thank you. A lot flipped over right now. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be contact back with an earth sign. Could be talking to a Taurus, Libra. Like Taurus is coming out more in my mind than Virgo and Cappy. This person was slow over the weekend. That's how I want to put it. But communication is speeding up with this Knight of Pentacles. They care about you in the 9. I saw this morning when I was projecting cards for today. And we also have the Hermit. Okay, so you could have a little Virgo in your chart. It could be your Venus. It can be your rising sign or you're a Libra Virgo cusper. You're not complacent. I feel like you're very happy in the Nine of Pentacles, working very hard. This is someone who goes to their 9 to 5. There's a lot of like stressful moments, but when you come home, you have the ease and the quiet of listening to something peaceful. And I see that here. It's almost like it's introspective time. It's a little bit of review from Easter weekend, but it's left you in a very nice place. I feel like it's a mental space that you've learned to be peaceful in. Not many people can interrupt your bubble type of thing with the Nine of Pentacles. Who's the Hermit with this other half of the deck here? Thank you. We have the World card. Somebody you closed out with, or you're no longer on speaking terms. This person is also contemplating the closure. So if you feel it, they're feeling it too with the World card. Let's go to the other half here that I split. What's the love messages, please, for video 1? Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of earth. And we see 3 gentlemen here. I love this particular tarot deck, you guys. The reason why I'm pausing more on the pictures is because I feel like Red Fairy Tarot's deck is like realism with the old school depiction of tarot. It's almost like she combined it with just new faces. So they generally want to work with you. You could feel handsome conversations with people that you had today, and they're actually sprouting into future plans. This is working and collaborating with you and actually making future plans. It's also the business card. We have the Ace of Cups. Yep, brand new love, new beginnings, that beautiful golden glass. I felt this today as I drove. We go to a place too, and afterward we go to this place called Island Pacific where we get Filipino goodies from my heritage. And I felt like the Ace of Cups was like an offer today from the universe. It can be a surprising, loving moment that you experience or you already did today, because this is a midday reading. It's also the new love card. So we want to see particularly where that's falling on today. The Fool card, Aries. You could have contact with Aries people. Also, we do have that huge solar eclipse on April 8th, which is, this is the card, it's Aries. You're going to see a lot of Aries cards too. It just means you're on a new beginning cards, Ace and the Fool. It can signify in this reading that the new beginning starts with a new person or a new love. Let's check on that, please. Can I see the Ace of Cups? Clarification. Ooh, it's a new deck, so I kind of have to break it in. But there's beautiful artwork like the Page of Cups that you saw. What's this Ace of Cups here? Flippers? It doesn't want to flip. Okay, so I'm going to transfer to the other half because it's a really, really big deck. What's this Ace of Cups, please? And thank you. This is the pile with the flippers. All right, Ace of Pentacles, an offer that's loving. Somebody talks to you in a different way. This can be a new or old person. I'm going to make an exception in this video because I feel like it could come from any energy today. The Ace of Pentacles is just an offering card. It's a wish granted, but it's also the slowest moving Pentacles card. Because they're both matching and they're earth, I feel like it comes from the same person. If you see the Three of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you get this from the exact same human being, okay? There's not a differentiation here. It's going to be one person. The Queen of Cups, Cancer. I feel like this is a takeoff of yesterday's weekly read. She is the most psychic, most able, also the most feeling of all the queens in terms of her emotions. The Queen of Cups is Cancer. It could be in your chart. It could be like really fantastically somewhere beautiful. Maybe it's your moon sign. Maybe it's your rising. This is the emotional part of you that draws intuition. And I also think that somebody is catching on to your intuition around you, a close by friend, an admirer. Somebody picks up that you're very esoteric and you share elements of that. It could even be creeping this person out is what I'm picking up. The Queen of Cups, I'm seeing here a blonde. I see a blonde in my visions and you have like a little bit of wavy hair. That's the Libra I'm picking up on because I can actually like see in my visions that you have a little bit of like a mermaid curl. The Queen of Cups, that's a particular message for one of you on the channel, one of my sweet viewers. I think that's you. There's either Cancer in your chart or you draw intuitive tellings on your very own. You could even be a reader. The Chariot, another Cancerian card. Somebody comes forward, they get to traveling, they get in their car, they move towards you. And this is where I want to end this romance and lifestyle reading because the Chariot was a huge card I saw in the morning draw. Also, you could be watching around and tarot readers are pulling the Cancerian cards. So what is this? And I'm just going to put it back together because now it will fit in my hand after all of these draws. Who's the Chariot? Cancer energy here. What's their intended actions? Please and thank you. The 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. They miss you. New card for today. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. It reminds me of the Gypsy music video by Fleetwood Mac, or maybe it's Sweet Little Lies. If you look at this house, it's actually in the music video with Stevie Nicks. The 10 of Pentacles is longevity. Somebody misses also what they could have had with you, because when you interpret the 6 of Cups, which is a beautiful card here, it is a baby hanging out with his grandmother in the very first, primal years of his life, obviously learning how to walk. They feel like they shared the most important memories with you. I feel like this could have been a breakup story from 2 to 3 years ago. They experienced precious memories with you. And I feel like if they are a Cancer, because it's here at the end, they definitely miss what they had. It could be any sign, just to let you know. It could be any of the 12. But they're very sentimental towards working their way back to you. Also, today's the first day of retrograde. So you're going to see a lot of collaborations and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, remember your first few cards too with ecstasy. There was a tower energy also with shocking, and then you had the Page of Cups, which is an apology at the very start of the reading. So this was real technical. We're going to open up here. We're going to get a little fresh and fun in the next one. I will see you in video 2 if you join me. If not, this was your message for this one.